Hi, third graders. Mrs. Fernandi here for a second day of lessons for week 3 spelling. We are going to continue to talk about endings. So we're going to think about base words and we're going to think about endings. And in particular, this time we're going to think of those endings ed and ing. So we have the word checked. Now remember that the ed has how many spellings? How many sounds? Sorry, it has one spelling. How many sounds does it have? 3, t, d, and ed. So checked. Base word is check, ch, that digraph, 2 consonants making one sound. Ch, that short sound of is the cat is at the edge of the chair. And then k is the digraph ck at the end of a one syllable word following a short vowel. So base word is check. The sound of the ending is t, and the ending spelling, of course, is ed, checked. Spelled, the base word is spell, sp, sp. We can hear both, so it's a consonant cluster or blend. Sp, edge of the chair, and in a short one syllable word, we have the double L at the end there. Then we're going to add on the ed sound, spelled, spelled. We're going to just add on the d sound, which is spelled ed, right? And then we have lasted. The base word is last. We can hear a little the cat is at the chair, the short a sound, and then st. We can hear both consonants, so that's a blend, st, st. And then the ending, of course, is lasted. We hear that upside down e, which makes a schwa, and that ending, though, is still spelled ed. The e is making the schwa sound. And now, of course, we look at our ing ending. We have the base word knock. Remember that knock has the silent K and then n-ah. The cat is on the chair. We have that short O sound, N-O, and then k at the end of a one syllable word. K is the constant digraph, C-K, making one sound. K, base word is knock. Sound of the ending is ing, and the ending is spelled ing. That's the nice thing about ing. It is spelled just like it sounds. We've got the short I sound, cat is in the chair, ng, ng. We can hear both of those. Okay, so I just want to come back to this mnemonic, this memory device. How do we spell laugh? Laugh and you get happy. Remember L-A, laugh, and you, G is get, happy, L-A-U-G-H. So let's continue now with a little bit more. If we have the word ended, what's the base word? End, E-N-D, end. Sound of the ending is ed, ended, ed. That's that schwa sound. We're going to spell it with ed. The show ended at 9. Licked, base word, lick, l-I, short I sound. K is the consonant digraph at the end of a one syllable word. C-K together, making the k sound. The sound of the ending is t, licked. We licked the ice cream cones. Licked is spelled though ed, even though we only hear the t sound. Brushing, what's the base word? Brush. We have a consonant blend at the beginning, brr, and then short U sound, in the middle. The cat is under the chair. That's a short U sound. Shh is the consonant digraph. SH, 2 consonants making one sound. Shh. And then, of course, we're going to add the ing sound, ing. He was brushing his hair. Filled, what's the base word? Fill, ish, short I sound, cat is in the chair. A one syllable word that ends in the l sound is going to take 2 L's. Fill. And then what's the sound of the ending? D, filled. All we hear is the d, but we still have to spell it. How? E-D. The cup was filled with milk. Base words and endings, ed and ing still. Chilled, base word, chill, and starting with the consonant digraph, ch, making one sound. I, and then l, that double L, and then chilled. We only hear the d sound, but we're going to put in ed. We chilled the juice. Itching, what's the base word? Itch. Itch, is a one-syllable word. The ch sound is going to be usually spelled T-C-H, like in catch and fetch and itch. Her arm was itching. We're just going to take that same base word, I-T-C-H, add the ing sound, ing, and spell it I-N-G. Landed, the base word is land. The ending sound is ed, that schwa sound that's spelled with an E, and then the D. So the plane landed on the runway, landed. Pressed, base word, press, P-R-E-S-S. Remember, we're going to do a double S so it doesn't look like a strange plural word with an S at the end. Press, P-R-E-S-S, press, the pr is a consonant blend, P-R, we can hear both. The ending sound is t, pressed, but we know we're not going to use a T because it's just one of the three ways that we can say the ED sound at the end. He pressed the key on the keyboard. Pressed is spelled with an ED at the end. All right, let me go to my sharing of my whiteboard. Please take out your, wrong thing. Please take out your paper and your pencil. Make sure you have your notebook out or your paper and pencil. And let's go ahead and start some words together. So let's start with the word flat, flat. Go ahead and write flat. You can hear the f, o, that's a blend. F, a, short a sound. Cat is at the chair, and of course the T, that's a pretty easy one. How about clocks? Say clocks. Clocks can be a little tricky. We're going to have the CL blend at the beginning, cl. We don't typically use the K for that blend. We usually use the C, maybe always. Cl, a, the short O sound, and k, again, the consonant digraph, CK, clocks. S at the end there, many clocks. The next word is stump. Go ahead and say stump. Think about it, visualize it. I can hear the blend, ST. I hear under the chair, the short U sound. I can hear the and the p. Again, another blend at the end where I can hear both of those consonants. The next word is plants. Plants. Again, I can hear pull at the beginning. I can hear the blend, pull, and I can hear the A, N, and then make it plural, many plants. We have the S at the end there. Now write the word land, land, oh, and. That one is so easy because if you know how to spell and, which we write forever, we've been writing it since kindergarten, you can put H in front of it for hand, S in front of it for sand, ST in front of it for stand, or in this case, L in front of it for land. That one is an easy one. The next word is chat. So we have a consonant digraph, two letters making one sound, CH at the beginning, a, cat is at the chair, and then of course the letter T. Next one is kings. We have, this one's easy. We're going to start with a K because we can't put a C in front of an I without it making a S sound. It wants to become S. So k, and then ing, which we know because we've been working on this ending, is ing. Kings, you can hear a Z sound at the end, but don't be fooled. It is an S, not a Z. It just sounds like a Z. Z. Please write won't. Remember, won't is a contraction of will not. I'm going to just write will not here. So I can show you again, we get rid of almost all the letters in will. We get rid of the ILL, we change that to an O. Then we're going to write the N, won't. We're going to put the apostrophe, it's going to take the place of the O in not. And then we're going to write won't, that's won't. Next word is mind. Say mind, mind. We hear the and the long I sound, mind. We can put ND there, right? Okay. And anybody, ooh, this is a tough one. Anybody is a compound word. Can you remember how to spell any? Any sounds like an E, but it's spelled with an A. So this one we have to really work on memorizing. There's just a few we really have to focus on that way. So any, A-N-Y, that's our first part. And the other compound word is body, I can hear that short O sound, bod, and then E. Body, long E at the end of a two or more syllable word is spelled with the letter Y. It becomes a vowel there, anybody. Okay, let's keep going. Let's write the word group. group. Now this is another one that I said, oh, you're just gonna have to memorize it. Grr, we can definitely hear the GR, that blend at the beginning, grr. And then oo is going to be spelled OU. This is very unusual. That's why you have to just memorize this one, because often oo is spelled with OO or EW, group. And then we have the P at the end there. Let's do just a couple more. Let's do the word shins. Shh. There's our consonant digraph SH, short I sound, in shins. It's got a Z sound at the end, but we know it's going to be with an S. And then wind. She's going to wind her watch. Now, if I said the wind will blow through, wind and wind are the same, wind. And then how about she winds her watch? What do we need to add to the end? Just the S, that's right. Okay, nice work. Let's do Mr. How do we write Mr? Capital M, R, period, right? And Mrs, capital M, R, S, period. And Ms, capital M, S, S, whoops, period. And then Miss is just like Miss. So that is it for today. I would love for you to go back and make sure that you are studying your spelling words. Make sure you look at them, write them over again. Do that where you cover them, say them, whisper them, spell them out loud to yourself, and be ready for the test on Friday. I know you'll do well. Thanks for spending time with me. Talk to you soon.